The N1A is a back-to-basics RWD sports car that draws design cues from the McLaren M1A, a Group 7 race car prototype from the 1960s. Sports cars don't get much purer than this. That was McLaren's very first vehicle, and Nichols Cars has now given it a spiritual makeover as a street-legal performance car. If the name doesn't seem familiar, it was started by Steve Nichols, one of the pioneers of using carbon fiber on Formula One vehicles. Before working with Ferrari, Jaguar, Jordan, Sauber, and eventually returning to McLaren in the late 1990s, he designed the McLaren MP4/3 and the legendary MP4/4. Speaking of the MP4/4, each of the first 15 vehicles will have a unique number to represent the 15 championships the storied Formula One race car has won. One of the most successful vehicles in F1 history, it managed to win 15 out of a possible 16 races during the legendary 1988 season. 100 units of the N1A will be produced, each equipped with a gigantic 7.0-liter V8 engine producing a respectable 650 horsepower. The dry sump, drive-by-wire throttle bodies, bespoke pistons, and conrods, new steel liners, and drive-by-wire throttle bodies were all added to an LS3 block to create the 8-cylinder mill by Nichols Cars. Experts at Langford Performance Engineering, LPE, where vintage V8 and V10 F1 engines are now being restored to its former glory, will hand-assemble the V8. Although a 6-speed manual transmission will be the norm for the N1A, Graziano will also offer different transmissions. The Nichols Cars N1A has an impressive power-to-weight ratio of approximately 700 HP and weighs only 900 kilograms, 1,984 pounds, which is 10% lighter than the lightest ND-generation Mazda MX-5 Miata. Traction control is a basic feature, however, ABS and power steering are extras. The style is modeled after the traditional Can-Am racer, but the vehicle has a wider track and a longer wheelbase. It has completely independent front and rear suspension, double wishbones, and anti-roll bars, and rides on 19-inch front and 20-inch rear wheels with Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires.